Hello guitarists, and welcome to a short tutorial on Charlie Cunningham's somewhat unique rhythmic strumming technique. I say somewhat unique as I've never personally seen any other artist play in the particular way that Charlie does, and I can't seem to find any other tutorials for it on YouTube either. So the technique I'm referring to, using the song Less Leg as an example, looks and sounds like this. So, this is predominantly done with the ring finger, creating a bass drum and a snare, and your forefinger as a sort of hi-hat whilst voicing the chords at the same time. So, the bass drum is using the flesh of the finger, and the snare with the nail. So, I'm not working with a great amount of nail there, so don't let that hold you back if you don't either. So the setup, so you take your thumb above the sound hole, move it back, and then whilst fingers are relaxed, ring finger positioned in the resonant part of the body. That may be different for different types of guitars, but of course classical flamenco guitars somewhere around there. And then the ring finger strikes the body at the same time as strumming up and down in specific rhythm to the song. So with that, that's where the bass changes from the finger changes to bass to snare. So that's with every beat there, but of course with chords, break up the bass and the snare so it fits rhythmically. So you'll notice as well that Charlie lifts his thumb and connects with his forefinger pretty much after every bar or so, after the snare hits. Kind of lifts it off quite regularly, and it's a kind of natural formation of the hand, to be fair, so I don't exactly know why it does that, but it feels comfortable and natural, so maybe that's why. So using Less Leg, the chords for the intro are A minor, G without the octave above there, so it's just the two fingers, then a F major 7th with a suspended 4th, which sounds complicated, but it's just an F major with the open top two strings. And then a C5, which is a regular C, but you're stacking a 5th on the E string. And then E7. That's the first part of the intro, but they're very short, and then so the second part is A minor, G, C5, E7. So you're missing out that F major 7th suspended. So I'll play that part slowly. Into the verse from there, but I'll play the intro just once more, slowly. So I'll leave the intro there, but of course please rewind and slow down for a closer look using the tools in the video. So then, moving from the intro, we got into the verse. So the verse chords are the same as the first half of the intro without changing the second part. So I'll just demonstrate that. that's all I have for you today, but of course please feel free to go back, pause, slow down, and more importantly play along yourself, just over and over and over again, because then repetition is what gets the muscle memory going into doing that over and over again. As I said, this is only a short tutorial about the basics of the technique, but if you'd like a full breakdown of either this song or any others that Charlie's done, please let me know in the comments, because lots of his songs use this similar approach, like So It Seems, Telling It Wrong, Lights Off, You Sigh, and a lot of others. So lastly, the process sounds simple, but it's the implementation that takes time. So if you're trying to learn this, just remember it won't happen overnight, so stick with it, and also send it to any friends who may have been wanting to learn it as well, so you can help each other out. So if you made it this far into the video, I thank you. Please let me know in the comments if this was helpful to you, or if there's any other way I can make these tutorials better. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next